Forgiveness is one of the good quality we should possess. We are asked by Allah in the different verses in the Quran to show mercy to our fellow men. Since Allah is Himself forgiving, He desires that His slaves should cultivate this attribute to show mercy to other human beings. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught his followers that the individual who pardons his enemy, even while having the power to take revenge, will be nearest to Allah in the hereafter. Once the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was asked, how many times are we to forgive our servants' faults? He remained silent. The questioner repeated his question. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave no answer. But when the questioner repeated a third time, he said that forgive your servants 70 times a day. The Quran makes it clear that the strong emotional feelings such as anger does not believe the true believer, but it always describes the quality of forgiveness. The Quran says, "Who forgive when they are angry." The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam forgave even his tired enemies. He never took revenge. But when the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam went to Taif to call the people to Islam, he was badly treated. The people there set upon him street urchins and rods and pelted him with stones, and thus his shoes were covered with blood. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam described the day of Taif as the most difficult day of his life. At that difficult day, he beseeched to Allah and asked for His good pleasure. Allah sent an angel along with another